If your husband cheats on you and you have the capacity to match his energy, do it. Is it not here in this London, a group of married men came together to rent an apartment where they take ladies to periodically, and you have the audacity to say women are responsible for marital failure? What makes it okay for men to parade their cheating like a badge of honor, and it becomes a taboo when a lady entertains a conversation? The only reason why some couple are still married is because of one person's emotional investment. Stop trying and see if you guys will survive 1 week. Sometimes the only way to fix some bad behavior, the only way to genuinely fix some people is to give them a spoon from their own meal. Right? As a man, the day I cheat on my partner is the day I lose the moral justification to ever complain if she ever decides to respond in kind. This for me is fairness. Right? As a man, the day I cheat on my partner is the day I become undeserving of her loyalty. Whether or not she cheats on me, it is better to be single, happy and respected than to be married, unhappy and disrespected. We don't preach endurance here, we teach freedom. Especially to the ladies here in the UK. You'll be working so hard, nearly as much as these men do. You make your own meaningful contribution to make sure the family stays running and stay afloat. And what do you get in return? Cheating, emotional neglect, disrespect, and they expect you to swallow it. If he wants to be irresponsible at the expense of your happiness, then let the party begin. There's no monopoly of madness. Do you know how difficult it is for a married woman to get undressed in front of another man after giving birth to 2-3 children? Do you know how insecure these women feel about themselves after childbirth? Do you think it's exciting to them? Do you know how long it takes for a decent woman to get to this point?
I wonder.
A lady that didn't cheat on you while you guys were courting, while you guys were dating, when she was at her prime, is now doing it in her not too attractive self. Women are ultimately responsible for marital failure, period.
Are you serious?
Now that's what I heard. So man, just before we go about instigating and confidently pointing fingers towards the direction of these women for the collapse of marriages, there are questions begging for answer. But before we even begin, I'd like for us to watch this clip and come back.
This one is from married women in the UK, because you see most of them, why they are single, why their husband leave them, because of this attitude. You're a married woman in the UK, you are staying with your husband, you are living with him. Other men will approach you outside and you'll be giving them your contact for what? Go and ask your grandfather. For what? For what exactly?
Now guys, while I totally understand the frustration this clip expresses, I'd still like for us to take a moment or two to address a part of this clip I feel this gentleman conveniently ignored. Because the truth is, in relationship, especially marital relationships, stories are never one-sided. They never have been. Now, so we clear, let me expressly state in abundance, no woman in a committed relationship should go about entertaining advances from other men. This for me is basic respect, the barest minimum you owe your partner. That being said, just before we crucify these women and crown them the architect of marital disaster, let's address the real elephant in the room. Why do women get to this point in the first place? And the hard truth is, most times, husbands are the one that create the environment that mentally and emotionally pushes these women out of this marriage long before any outsider shows up or even gets an opportunity to. Now by this, I'm talking many years of cheating on the husband's part, emotional neglect, lack of affection, and chronic unavailability. Guys, whether or not you are going to admit to this, these are serious issues in modern marriages, especially among immigrants here in the UK. Because the thing is, when a woman feels unloved, unheard, and unwanted, some of them, not all, they begin to seek the attention and validation they desire elsewhere. Not necessarily because they are naturally disloyal by their original design, but simply because their emotional tank are empty. Because needs unmet lead to unintended consequences. Let's watch this clip and come back.
Do you know how horny I am? I can barely concentrate at work. I can't remember the last time I smiled and meant it. I am moody all the time. All I want is for you to hold me and make love to me, but you can't. But you have never even tried to do anything with me. So please, Forgive me, but I am going to sort myself out.
2 months, 2 days now. You've not touched me.
What be this? What be this? Jesus.
Funny, right? Guys, I promise you, as funny as this clip seems, this is someone's reality right now. Somebody watching me, this is your current reality right now. And man, these ladies complain on daily basis about how